Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're jumping in here in 5M and SSDOJ. You can join us at SSDOJRP or SSDOJ.com. I really encourage you all to join. We currently have a version 2 coming out, which will be released on November 1st. I've been testing it recently, as I am a lieutenant in the Los Angeles Police Department. Me and two other people, me, another lieutenant, and a captain, we're the three highest ranking right now in the department. We've been working really hard to get all this stuff set up and all that for the version 2. So look forward to more content and upgraded uniforms and vehicles and all that stuff during, like, after November 1st. So to stay tuned for all that stuff. I figured I would just come in here and show you guys the vehicles that we have right now and the uniforms that we have before it goes away, so I can do it before and after. So this is what we have before. This is the 08 Charger. There's an unmarked version of it, there's a slick top version of it. Drives pretty good. I'll go over to the airfield. I'll just throw the stuff around over there. It drives actually pretty good. All these vehicles do. I've been testing the new vehicles and stuff, and I really like them. The uniforms look pretty good as well. So over here, let's do a quick little test drive. Vehicles, I'll just spawn them in back there. A quick little test drive. Let me make sure my modifications are on. Yep, they are. Right. So yeah, this is the 08 Charger. Going first person here a little bit. First person driving. Okay. The 16 Explorer. I personally, like, normally, I always drive an Explorer. When we get the Crown Vic, so these are all the vehicles that we will have. We'll just have like an upgrade version of it. I don't think we'll have a Durango. No. Let me double check on that, but I don't think we do. So we'll have 2011 Crown Vic, we'll have the old Charger, which is the 08, we'll have the new one, which is the 18. We'll have the 16 Explorer, we will have the old Tahoe, which I'm not sure the exact year, I think it might be an 08 or an 11, not too sure. Don't quote me on any of that, but and then we're going to have the new one, the new Tahoe. So look pretty good. And we've got Taurus now that, like, actually, like, we have an upgraded version of all the cars. So stay tuned for all that stuff. It's going to be pretty cool when it all releases. But typically I drive an Explorer. But when the vehicles come out, I'll start at the number 1 vehicle, and then I'll just go down to the very end of it, just do that. I don't particularly care if it's like a slow vehicle or not. Since we are out here in the county doing delayed, SUVs are helpful. You can't necessarily take a Dodge Charger on the beach and drive around out there. They would have SUVs out there. You typically would not take a Dodge Charger up like hills and stuff like that. So that's why we would have the Explorer and the Tahoe go up there. I know BCSF has a Durango. Well, they're going to be getting one. I think they already have one now, but they're going to be having another one. So they'll be able to use that as well. But let's get the 18 Charger out here. Typically, I just prefer an SUV. It doesn't really matter to me if I'm last in a vehicle pursuit because everyone else has Chargers, because I know at some point during the pursuit I will be needed with my vehicle for something, whether it's going off-road to catch a suspect or to bring the suspect up that ran off-road when the suspect drives off-road. Everybody that's in a vehicle pursuit has a purpose. They're there for a reason. It's like a primary unit. If there's no secondary, then primary would be responsible for keeping eyes on the subject and doing call-outs. If there's secondary, then primary would just focus on driving, keeping up with the individual fleeing. If there's a third unit, normally they're prepared for if secondary crashes, or primary goes out, then they can move up. Same with fourth, they're ready. Everyone's ready to. They're always prepared to move up. If needed. There's a lot of different scenarios that could happen as to why someone could go from fifth in a vehicle pursuit to second. There's a lot of things that could happen to where they would eventually get up there, or even primary. So everyone has a purpose in a vehicle pursuit. Same with the foot pursuit. You know, you might just think that you're just a regular officer running in it. You're all trying to catch the suspect, but that is your job. You know, you catch criminals and stuff. So you're all there for a purpose. You're all there for a reason. We would not have these officers out here if we didn't feel like they were ready to be out here doing the various things that they do. Which the Durango is completely messed up. Yeah. I'm glad we're getting an updated version of this because... Okay, never mind. There we go. I don't know what that was, but that's... Here's the Durango. I don't really care for a Durango. That was my very first license plate, Lincoln 409. I haven't updated it. That shows you how long I've not driven this, and I've been in here since mid-September. I just haven't driven it. I drove it once. I just don't really care for them, so I don't drive them. But this is another off-road vehicle that will be used. No one's on the server right now. Hopefully later on tonight, the server will be going with a lot of people and I can get some recording in. Might even do a live stream tonight. So stay tuned for that. I will link everything below, or at least put the name down below. I'll probably just link it all down below, all my channels and stuff, so you guys can go follow that and watch live streams. Let's go with the unmarked Charger. These are just extra vehicles that I had saved, but these are all the vehicles that we've got. So, the unmarked Charger. Here's the unmarked Tahoe I got saved. It's an all white one. It's a half gauge. But for whatever reason it always sticks them in the driver's side. Like even if you go to the passenger side, I'll stick them in the driver's side. So. And then this is the Explorer that I've got saved. I like this. Before it didn't have spotlights or anything, it was just like a plain one. Just plain unmarked one. It didn't have anything on it. It didn't have a RAM bar, no antennas, no ALPR, nothing like that. No radar. had nothing. It's just plain unmarked one with just lights on it. But I tweaked it up a little bit. So that's all that. It's just a Crown Vic. That was a PCSO when I had spawned in, because I thought that I could change the livery on it, but I couldn't. But soon we will have a Crown Vic, so I won't have to worry. This is my uniform. Security belt. Extra taser, but I don't go by that I have 2 tasers, because that doesn't necessarily make sense to me. So, on my body cam, I have 2 tourniquets. I've got one on my duty belt, and I've got one on my vest, so I can use 2 of them. I've got a small little med kit there. Inside, handcuffs. So, that's basically that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys during the live stream tonight.